Hello, guys. Basically, I'm thinking about maybe conducting a session of 7 or 8 sessions, which will be related to activities which are to be covered or to be focused upon after admission. So everybody knows about what needs to be done to get admission in a college or a school or maybe get a job even. But I think the biggest missing block out of all this activity of all this career life cycle is we typically don't tend to know or understand about what after getting admission or what after getting a job. See, the point here is today I'm going to cover a very essential aspect of life, which is basically if I, let us say for if I'm leaving my native place or my city or my village or town for education to a different city or different country or whatever, or if I'm getting a job in different city or different location, then the most important thing for a student or for a professional is feeling of leaving behind his friends and a family and a very beloved village or state or city, and then moving on to a new location, new people, and new opportunities. But the longing for this existing infrastructure, existing support system, so to say, that is family, the friendship that has been cultivated for a long time, and the nature and the location itself. See, I'm extremely fond of my native place, and I tend to be homesick even today. So my first point in what after admission is homesickness, basically. So the feeling or a natural tendency of a human being to feel dejected, depressed, or maybe a little hesitant, frustrated while leaving his home behind, either for a education opportunity or for a job. The natural tendency is always to feel that void when you leave your existing place and move to other place. So this natural tendency, I think it tends to get neglected, or it is not very top of the mind in with the people who are actually facing it. And the unfortunate part is people I have seen are talented, very well intelligent people missing very crucial or critical opportunities just because they are not feeling at home. Now, feeling at home is exactly what I'm saying. And since they are not feeling at home, they are remembering their friends and their location, their city, their village, and they are basically feeling homesick. That is what the point is today. That is what the point we are trying to address today. So homesickness, basically, as we say in English, homesickness is a ghost everybody has seen and nobody talks about. Unfortunately, in our society, it is a taboo subject. If I let us say if I'm sharing my feeling of homesickness with my friend or with my seniors or with my parents, there is a high chance that those people will say, "Oh, you have to be strong. You have to be mentally strong to overcome this." That is one aspect of doing it, looking at it. The other aspect is to understand what exactly is happening, so that we can take necessary actions and steps to avoid feeling of homesickness, and how we can convert this energy or this negative energy into positivity, and how maybe we can overcome as soon as possible. Now, the second crucial point here is once I'm maybe leaving my native place or my village or my town and getting into new city or new country or whatever abroad, or similarly, I'm doing it for the opportunity of a job or employment. Then the first initial 1 or 2 or 3 months are very crucial. For example, let me tell you from educational perspective. Let us say if I'm an engineering student and I'm let us say my I'm I have got an admission in Delhi. So if I'm traveling to Delhi, it is a certain natural tendency of mine to feel homesick. There are few exceptions. I really admire them, but 95% people will always feel homesick when they are leaving their people, their location, and their beloved things behind. So let us say if I'm getting an engineering admission in Delhi, then as you know, the first semester is extremely crucial for most of the academic, I will say all the academic courses, because when the campus interviews start in third or fourth year or the final year, I think the good companies have the eligibility criteria for candidates. That is, you should be having throughout first class, or there should not be any subject down. There should not be any KT. So unfortunately, when I'm going to Delhi, my first semester tends to be extremely difficult because I'm new to Delhi. I'm getting adjusted myself to the people, to the culture, to the way the things are in Delhi, as well as I'm launching for my native place, my friends and my family, etc. So first 2 months, I tend to not able to focus on studies and necessary activities that needs to be completed in the first semester itself. and the effect can be seen when the results for the first semester come. So I may have dropped one subject or two, and unfortunately the ramifications of this one topic lost or one subject lost can be felt throughout your life, because then campus interviews you will not be able to appear for cream companies. So homesickness basically needs to be addressed, and I must request you to speak to people like me who are ready to talk about it, and then or people like your parents and friends, and you must appreciate and accept the fact that you will feel homesickness and you will be dejected, depressed, and frustrated. But we need to overcome as soon as possible. We need to focus on the new things, new opportunities, new people, and we need to do the exactly same thing that we were doing in the our native place, creating friends, visiting new places, having or enjoying life and enjoying the place itself. And obviously, then things will be fine. But homesickness is a major concern, specifically after admission after admission, or once you get a job out of your place, that is you are getting relocated. So that was the crux of the matter, homesickness. Let us not be afraid of the ghost everybody has seen and nobody talks about. We must take care of, we must defeat this ghost. Thank you very much.